What's up, guys? It's Levi. Hey, we're heading south a couple hours here. We got two thoroughbreds, a mare and a gelding, that we're picking up. And these guys have never been trailered before, so I don't know what we're getting ourselves into, but we're heading there to pick them up. Hopefully it won't be too bad, so stay tuned and we'll see what we got. All right, we made it. So we're going to get the halter on and see if we can get them in the trailer. Let's go meet them. Hi, girl. So this one is the mare here. Then we got the gelding over here that we're taking on the other side. Hi, girl. They seem pretty friendly. So we're going to take this halter off, and I'm going to throw mine on. Hi, girl. She seems like a pretty friendly horse. But again, they haven't really had anything done with them as far as like loading and that stuff, but they had their stuff taken care of, like feet and all that good stuff, but they never been anywhere. So we'll see how it goes. Come on, girl. And so I was choosing to go with the quieter one first, and so if this one gets in easy, that way it'll make it easier for the gelding to come out and get in as well. So we'll bring him up and just let her hang out, and if she jumps right in, that's what we're looking for. She might not, but I want to get her up here to where it's she can kind of hear the trailer, you know, the sound and stuff like that, and see how she handles that. There you go. You can see she's not too worried about it. Kind of got that look of, why am I standing here? So we tried to like push her a little bit from behind and get her to where, see if we could just ease her in, chase her in a little bit, and she wasn't accepting anything. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and get good control of forward motion. We're going to go through the whole trailer loading process. So first, what we have to do is get to where she can move forward off of the pressure. So we're going to just go ahead and start here. So when I come up here and tap, we're looking for forward. So you can see she doesn't really know what this stuff means. So, and she's not even panicking from the trailer. She just doesn't know what I'm looking for here. There we go. And that's all I wanted. I just wanted her to get forward. There we go. I want to pick that up and push her off of me, just to get good forward motion. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to just twist around here until we get that. So when I pick up my left hand here, I want forward motion. And you can see her trying to leave me here. Doesn't want to bring that front end over. And I'll just keep pulling on her. And that's what I want. I want to just send her forward right there. So I let her go and walk away. That's the stuff I'm looking for. There we go. So I want to do it again. Pick up, pull on her, start sending her to the left. Start sending her to the left. There we go. Now I'm going to just do that routine over and over till we have a little bit of an understanding of forward motion. So when I pick this hand up, you can see how she wants to go to the right there. Now I want left. Every time I tap on that neck, go to the left. Go to the left. And I'll just continue that. And it's not her fault. Like we haven't done this stuff to her yet. Nobody's done that. So that's what we're teaching her, is get off of pressure. And this is what it means. So when I pick up this left hand, there we go. And she walks forward. That's what I want. Because pretty much all it is when we're not getting into the trailer is we're lacking forward motion side of it. So when I pick my left hand up again, there we go. And so now we can start building off of that forward motion to teach her what it means. So we're going to walk back up here to the trailer and see if we can get a little bit of forward motion. So when I walk up here, all I'm looking for now is when I pick my hand up and my stick here and tap that neck, I want her to get off of that a little bit. There we go. So she stepped forward. When I pick that hand up, tug on that rope a little, there we go. So she walked forward again. That's what I've been teaching her, just that 5 minutes I did that. Pick up, get her off of that pressure, there we go. I want to build that confidence on forward motion. It's exactly what I'm looking for. So when I pick that up, forward motion. So here we go again, pick it up, forward motion. And again, they're not trailer sour or anything like that because they've never been trailer, so they couldn't. But pretty much all we're teaching, because we got to get them to our place to work them, so we're teaching, we got to, it's pretty much the first session to go here. So I'm going to keep that steady pressure. There we go, forward motion. I'm just using the trailer as part of my first session is pretty much what it is. Because I'm doing the very same stuff I would in the first session. I just have the trailer added. So basically all they have to do is step up into the obstacle. Pick up, forward, yes. I like that. You seen that time, the minute I picked up, she walked forward. And that's the first time we've actually really done stuff like this with her. So it doesn't take long to get that. If you notice, so far I'm just coming up here and resting by the trailer. When we were away from the trailer, life was a little harder. So as the more and more she gets comfortable, I can add a little bit more pressure to get her forward into the trailer. So here we go again. One step closer. So here she's backing away, so I can add that little bit of forward pressure because we've already worked on that. Forward pressure, there we go. Forward pressure, there we go. Because that's all it is on a horse that doesn't get into the trailer. They're lacking the forward motion. So when I pick that up, very good. She stepped forward right away. Very nice. So I'm just letting her build her confidence a little bit. All right, let's go ahead and ask her to step even closer. Forward motion, forward motion, forward motion. See her leaning? There we go. Get forward. Get forward. And plus, when she comes forward, my rope loosens up. Everything quiets itself a little bit. So I've been working on good forward motion still, teaching what that cue is. When I pick up, that means forward. So when I get to that trailer, she knows how to move forward off of it. And when she gets a little stressed out, she starts pushing on me. So we're going to keep working on that and working on that. She's already calmed herself a lot in these exercises. And so preferably, come on girl, we're going to head back up to the trailer. Preferably what I'm looking for, so here she's losing that forward again. So I'm going to send her forward. There we go. What I'm really looking for is the first session where we wouldn't have to do trailer loading, but we have to because we got to get them to our place. So that's the goal. So send them forward again. You see her struggling there with that forward pressure. There we go. And that's really all I want is get, when I point and pick up, there we go. Then be able to get her forward to the trailer. And when I pick this hand up, I want her to step right up here. Step right up here and up. See her pushing on me here? I don't want that either. You see her hindquarters come right over to me there. Perfect. And all I wanted is just stand up here by the trailer and hang out. And we're going to just continue working that. So I'm going to back her up again. I'm going to back her out. There we go. And step her forward again. And if she volunteers herself on her own, that's great. Because this is where she gets the most rest, is right by the trailer. Anywhere else we go, we tend to be moving, so I'll take that. Again, I wasn't even pressuring her. She's just like, obviously you want me to do something here. And I just kept asking her, and every time we come here, energy level goes away. So, very nice. So we got her in the first time, then she scared herself a little bit. So we did a little more extensive groundwork, got her to where she was really getting off of that forward pressure because she started lacking again, and like more bracy the next time. So we got that straightened up again, and then back to the trailer again. So we're going to head and practice this again. So get that forward pressure on her, and it shouldn't take much once we got this. Let's just keep her coming all the way. There we go. Good job. Very nice. So that's what we're really looking for. All right. So I'm going to do this a couple more times. All right, so we got the gelding. And it might go easier because I just left the mare right in the trailer. So if that helps him to get up in there, I'll take it. Because if I don't have to work him, especially the first time, I'd rather not. But again, we have to get him in because we got to get him to the barn. So if this helps us getting him in, I'll take it. I want everything I can to where it's easier for him and me. So he's kind of looking at this, really like figuring out what we got going on here. And if I don't have to go through like the first session, if you will, of the groundwork, the lunging, because I pretty much ended up doing most of the first session with the other one. And then I added the trailer back in at the end. So, and like I said, if I don't have to do it, I will take it. So if he walks in, that'll be great. So we're going to go ahead and try to shoe him in. And like I said, if I don't have to go through everything, I'm going to try to stay away from it. Because I just want to get him in, go home and do the first sessions on the ground without the trailer. So if I can kind of shoe him in, kind of like they did when I pick up wild Mustangs. Pretty much shoe them in the trailer, you get them home and you start working them. So if that works, I want to do that. So with the other one, it did not work. But with him, he's a little, how would you say, he's a little bit more energy level. The other one's probably a little stickier and a little calmer. So it should work with him. So let's go ahead and try it. So if Jenny can video and shoe, and see if we can get him in here. There we go. Perfect. Very nice. Either that or my wife is really scary chasing him in, so that was good. I like it. So I'm going to do it one more time, and if he comes in and out of here good, we'll call that good. We're going to load him up and head for home. All right, we just made it back. So we're going to get backed up here. I'm going to try to get to a closer spot where we don't have quite as big of a step. There we go. Okay, see what they see how they handled the loading, or trailering, I mean. So we'll see how they handled that. One of them was definitely messing around a little when we're driving. They were moving the trailer. You could feel it when we were going, but overall, they trailered pretty nice for the first time. So, howdy, boy. How are you doing? Oh, boy. I'm going to have to get up here kind of easy because, like I said, this is all new to them. Hi, big feller. Oh, boy. There we go. All right, I'm going to try backing him out because he did down there. We loaded him a couple times. So, come on, boy. We're going to see if it works. Easy does it. Easy does it. Easy does it. Easy does it. Step. Step her down. Come on, boy. Come on. If not, we'll get him turned around and let him walk out. Come on. So we'll work on that later. We'll go ahead and turn him around. We'll just let him turn around. So it scared him a little there. Just go ahead and let him... need to tie my slants up here so they don't push on them. So a little spooky, there we go. So that will definitely be part of his journey, still learning how to get in and out of that trailer correct. But at least we got him here. So I'm gonna go throw him in the stall. I'll be back for the other one. We're gonna, ready for the mare, we'll grab her out. Hi girl. Hi girl. Oh, relax, relax, settle down. So I'm gonna just turn her around too and let her walk out. Easy does it, easy does it. No need to panic. There we go. So if they jump out, that's all right too. This stuff is all new to them, so. And when I do this, especially for these young ones, I don't want to stand right in front of them here, so I kind of stand off to the side. And we'll see if she wants to. There we go. Very nice. Good job, girl. We got them in their stalls, and they seem actually really quiet. So I'm pretty excited to start school tomorrow and see how these guys do. And should be pretty easy because they've both had already a little bit of work with the trailering stuff. So, but anyway, if you know somebody that's been going through this stuff, feel free to share it and let them know like the steps and how we did this to make this happen. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Leave a comment. We love doing this stuff. That's why we continue doing it. Until next time, God bless.